Yo, what's up guys, it's Phantom here today, and yesterday we had a very exciting day for like fighting game and RPG news, and I'm gonna talk about all the information that we got, but first, let's talk about that good old Street Fighter 6. Now this video I'm basically just gonna be talking about everything that got revealed after the trailer, and we'll have a very special guest for the next discussion video, which will probably be around next week or so, but I want to talk about what we have, the information that has come out, and some new stuff, because we have a lot of exciting new news from new gaming mechanics. Now, there has been one thing I want to address. There has been a leak of the roster, and as much as I do want to talk about it, at the same time I don't, because I feel like that's unethical, especially as a news source. So we will talk about it when information comes out, and it's a very exciting leak for getting all the characters, but these are concept arts. They don't confirm anything. It is a leak, so take everything with a grain of salt. But we will not be talking about that. Maybe we'll talk about that in another video. If you guys are interested, just leave that in the comments down below. But for right now, it feels a bit unethical, and I'm going to talk about that at the moment. But let's talk about the information we do have that is not leaked information, which is we got Street Fighter 6 gameplay trailer and a lot of the cool new stuff. So we know that basically I wasn't able to give my full thoughts and reaction because I was too busy hyping things up, but we're here on the PlayStation vlog channel, so let's talk about all the information. So the first thing we have, and let me zoom in. By the way, I'm probably going to just show screenshots of what I'm reading. So 35 years in the making, the Street Fighter series has welcomed fans from all walks of life with different gameplay experiences, arcade mode, online matches, training mode, local versions, and more, all around within the fighting ground. So basically there's going to be a mode called Fighting Ground that are going to have all these modes. Really happy to see that. It's going to be really weird seeing them, like you have to click in the Fighting Ground for versus mode and all that, but it's cool. We're bringing in modes present in previous titles, plus two brand new modes called World Tour and Battle Hub. Choose the Street Fighter 6 to offer an unbeatable gaming experience. Now here's the reason why I'm excited about this information that we got. Street Fighter 5 did not launch with arcade mode, which pissed off just about all of the fandom, including me. Because I'm like, well, it's cool playing online, it's cool playing training mode. Sometimes you just want to play the old arcade mode. Even if there's no ending, it's just fun to play the CPU. And, seeing that, it's pretty good to see that they're incorporating that in here. So, classic Street Fighter built for a modern era. After our teaser trailer back in February, we hinted at more hyper-realistic look for Street Fighter 6. We're proud to announce that this new entry in the series is being developed on Capcom's RE engine. Now, if you don't know what the RE engine is, it's basically like sort of photorealistic. So think like how Devil May Cry looked. Because Devil May Cry 5 used more photorealistic instead of its more traditional anime-esque art style. Resident Evil used the RE engine. Resident Evil, I think it was 7. I think 8 also, well, I know 8 also used it. 8 did a great job with it. And all of the remakes used the RE engine, which is, very expensive and powerful engine. You'll notice enhanced visuals in every aspect of the game. Beads of sweat will roll down across skin. Muscle will tense up when used, and cherry blossom petals will filter and twirl in the line with the character movement. Pairs this graphics upgrade with the explosive splashes of paint and the striking graffiti, and you'll end up with an art style distinct to Street Fighter 6. So yeah, I basically, that sums it up. Despite it using the RE engine, it still has this cartoony look, which is pretty much known for Street Fighter, which is something I love about it. I didn't know if they would be able to incorporate that in here, but they did it. And I guess we'll talk about the characters, because they have music first characters. And what is Street Fighter without its own iconic roster of characters? Returning Street Fighter 6 are Ryu, Chun-Li, and Luke, all of whom have undergone redesigns for the new era. Joining in them is a brand new face, Jamie, who will add his own flair to the game with his unpredictable moveset and based on drunken boxing, which we haven't really gotten from a Street Fighter character. We've gotten some type of variations. I thought Jin was going to be that person, but nope, he's not. Well, Gin, he's definitely not that. He's more of like pressure points, but no, we got Jamie, and I like this character a lot. I like his design. I originally thought he was like a redesigned version of Yang until they pretty much confirmed, no, the new character. and he incorporates breakdancing and chugging a key unleashing drink. We're out here getting hitting that good in alcohol as soon as he entered the battle. But I like Luke's redesign. His original design was definitely like more of an MMA fighter, but this design looks cooler to me. In my general opinion, it doesn't look as, how do I put it? It doesn't look as douchebaggy. Okay, cause Street Fighter 5 Luke looked extremely douchebaggy. So we also got a bunch of new moves. So DDT, a powerful throw, activated the first hit on overdrive. Flash Knuckle, used for when you aren't guaranteed extra damage, and Fatal Shot for an additional shockwave of a DD Sandblast to secure more damage after trading projectiles. These are some of Luke's new moves, which I'm pretty sure you guys have seen in the trailer. I'll probably, post them up there so you can see this. So Jamie, and we'll look at his selected move, which is the Devil Inside. Jamie takes a swig out of his key unleashing drink to raise his drink level higher levels to unlock access to additional moves. And I'm sorry if I'm reading this kind of stuttery. A, I have no glasses, and B, this text is extremely small. Now Ryu does have some new moves I want to talk about. So he has Hashogeki. Oh my god, I butchered the hell out of that. But we only doing this in one take. We're doing this in one take. Ryu concentrates ki in his palms and unleashes it in a short distance forward, useful as follow-up after the block damage. I did notice that it looked kind of like Chun-Li's Kikoken. Again, I'm butchering the fuck out of these names, but Then he had the Dinjin charge. Ryu envelopes his fist with the power of nothingness and enhances the special moves such as Hadouken and his Hashogoki. Ryu is vulnerable while performing this move, so calming timing is critical. On a side note, I can say Tatsumaki Zenpukan pretty okay, but I can't say those words. I'm not even gonna pronounce half of Chun-Li's one. So she had the Tensho kick. Chun-Li rises into the air with the flurry of kicks used for countering an opponent. Jump attacks forward to enclose our combo. Similar to what she could do in Marvel's Capcom 1 if you've ever played that guy. Also, Chun-Li switches to a low stationary fighting stance. While in the stance, Chun-Li's normal attack button charge. So yeah, that's the Serenity String. So she has a lot. Everyone has a lot of tools towards it. But yeah, they said that it's a battle system done for for creativity. And also they'll have they'll have two control they'll have two exact control systems. So you'll have modern and then classic. So classic is, the more traditional. You don't need, you need a lot of button inputs. This is what I'm going to be using. Then modern is more for newer players, because, they can come in there with, not having to do a lot of complicated ones. While I feel it's unfair, I also feel like the parry system is going to kind of help that out. Because they didn't really discuss that the universal parry system is back, which basically allows characters to easily, all characters are going to be able to parry attack. So even if you're getting spammed on the attack, if you're, how do I put it? I'm not going to say good enough, but if you're have really good timing, easily you can defend against these attacks. I really am excited for Street Fighter 6. My main purpose, please have good netcode. Please don't be complete and utter fun. What they're already showing, it's not. That game is beautiful. Everything about it is beautiful. And just have good netcode, and Capcom support this game and update it as much as you did for Street Fighter 5. But don't cram it with microtransactions. I want this to be like classic Street Fighter. But yeah, the next video I'll be making about Street Fighter, I'll have someone on here that'll be able to talk more about it. They're going to go into more traditional, and they kind of have their own fighting game experience. But for now, I just wanted to get out some of the news to tell you guys. Thank you guys for coming by. Let your heart be your guiding key. And I guess justice lies in the heart of battle, or some bullshit Ryu says. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Quick thing, Phantom from the future. I found out that World Tour mode actually lets you create your own character and have an avatar as you battle through the city and leave your own legacy. Just wanted to say that real quick before we completely end the video, because I know someone's going to bring that up at some point. So yeah, pretty cool idea. Love it. Can't wait to see it in action.